When you're starting or contemplating a new aquascape or layout, do you do any kind of drawing or planning out on paper or envisioning? Or do you just jump right in and start?
What's your opinion on the long-term sustainability of cosmetic sand in nature aquarium?
Have you seen that there's an Asian vision of a nature aquarium that's different from an American vision of a nature aquarium?
What type of driftwood are you using, and is there any types of driftwood you would not use in an aquarium?
The idea of your moss in the end, is it to keep it short so that it just looks like it's growing very shortly on, or are you going to let it just flop over on the wood in the end?
What about the different shades of green that are being used? Is that a determining factor in where they're placed in the aquarium? Like I see light in the front and in the back.
Can you talk about how many different kinds of plants you use in a display? How many different varieties?
I wonder if you could identify all the ferns and plants that are in there so far. So far I see narrow leaf Java fern, Anubias, and some moss, and Bobitis. Is there anything else in there besides that right now?
I have a question about the ferns that he used. I saw him tying those down with some method, but I couldn't quite see from here what method he was using. What was he attaching that to, and how was that
About
done?
how many shrimp will you put in a tank that size, or is there a number per gallon that you use as a rule of thumb for putting shrimp in an aquarium?
Does he always plant 3 at a time?
I'm just curious as to, like, since nature aquarium world, you see a lot of evolution in your style, and I just wanted to know from your point of view, like, how have you evolved as an artist, and what do you still, what are some things that you find challenging today as an artist?
In many of your photographs, there's a nice ripple effect to the top of the water. How do you create that and get it captured on film?
水系のさざ波立ってる、上がさざ波立ってる。
ドライヤーですね。
Hair dryer.